Hello, hello, Tibetians. Uh, Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are very okay. Uh, my name is Kintu Everett Ivan. I'm from Uganda. I'm doing my broadcast number 7, and it's beautiful here. I'm happy to be a Tibetian. I'm happy to be a broadcaster. Right now, can see a little bit I think this is better. This is better. Sorry for that. Sorry about just press my okay. I think that is much more better. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I welcome you to my live broadcast. I'm broadcasting live here in Kampala, Uganda, and to be specific, I'm at HBT Hotel in the heart of Kampala. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, just to remind you, those of you that will be watching this broadcast, that my broadcasts are from Monday to Saturday, 21 hours to 22 hours, Kampala, East African time. And today, I'll be sharing with you, I'll be talking with you about this beautiful article. This article was done by our beloved admin, and the article has a title: Don't Become a Lonely Millionaire. This was done some time back in 2016, and I was going through these articles and I landed on this very one, which I thought is a very good article for me and you to remind ourselves and share about um, the content of this article. In this article, actually, you will see that admin was foreseeing something that probably many of us did not understand at that time. It was something that, but you will see exactly what he said is what we are experiencing. Probably, let me read a couple of lines here for you and myself. He starts this article by saying, congratulations on making a purchase that will turn you into a millionaire. Some of you will be among the first batch of millionaires that will turn you into a millionaire. Some of you will be among the first batch of millionaires that will TB seats. Many of us have experienced this. Already, many of us have become millionaires. Many of us are millionaires because of that purchase that we made. Isn't it? Our admin was serious when he was talking to us. Most people have no idea what happens to a person when they make their first million. Having $1 million may sound like enough to take care of for the rest of your life. But if you take this journey alone, you will find out that it can be lonely. At the top of the world, it doesn't have way. Very beautiful world. When I look at the very beautiful world, when I look at the coins in my wallet and their value, I feel proud. Sometimes I ask myself to own $1 million in my possession. Whom am I? It's true. Sometimes you should not even work exactly what admin was talking about. Have the experience people have made $1 million. However, to tell us, to caution us, then, which is still very relevant today, he says, work on this for you. You will not enjoy it. It will stress you up. Using forward in time. Let's say you are the only one among your members, and sum total of the TVC coins worth of certainly a day, right? Who are you going to occasion with? Secret from the people you care the most. How are you going to them this special day? Selves. First of all, did we celebrate? Did it make anything? When we looked at our Kringle coins, of value to millions of dollars, did we celebrate? If we did celebrate, uh, in other words, then us we needed to share the opportunity we had gotten with others. Period. That was his point. He wanted us to share the opportunity of the billion coin with those because we already see millions of dollars in our wallets. And it's soon that these dollars we see, we are actually already on a journey. We have already go for shopping. These are the questions that we need to ask ourselves. But also, most importantly, what should remind us of looking at those that probably needed this opportunity then and we did not give it to them. Let us think of sharing this opportunity with others that probably needed it then and we did not give it to them. Admin is doing all that it takes to say that this opportunity gets out of the hands of the few to the 1 billion people out there. But admin is not going to do it alone. Admin has got to do this with me and you. And that's why I'm reading this article to remind us of that noble job that we are supposed to do. If you wait till the day you become a millionaire to share this with them, one or one of two things will likely happen. You will either lose your friends and family, or you will be expected to share your wealth with all of them. In either case, the stress, in either case, the stress this will cause for you will be horrible. Instead of rejoicing over this wonderful victory, you will become so stressed out that out that it makes this event even bitter. Do the right thing for the benefit of everyone, including yourself. Tell everyone you care about that you have started this journey to become a TBC millionaire. Tell them today, don't wait. The TBC price goes up daily. The longer you wait to tell the people you care about this, the more effort to convince them to get on this train of doubling money. Allow them to choose for themselves what they want to do with the TBC opportunity. Then, that special day, when you make your first million, you can invite them to celebrate with you without any regrets if you share this with them now. And you did yourself very best to convince them to join you. Regardless of whatever decision they made, they will be happy to celebrate that day with you. This is easy to share. Just ask them, do you want to be a millionaire? The question alone should create curiosity because the date is so specific, right? That's how predictable the pricing is for TBC. Once you have stirred up their curiosity, make a real effort to educate them. Show them everything. These are the people you love most in the world. So it is totally worth it to make an effort in their case, right? Now, picture this. It is September 26th, and you and all of your closest friends and family members have all become millionaires together, and you are everyone's hero because you are the source that shared this with them. Now, that would be a sweet celebration, and nobody will expect you to take care of them because they each have enough to take care of themselves, right? So it's up to you. Do you want to be a lonely millionaire? If not, you have the power to be a happy millionaire by sharing this today. It's quite a mouthful and very beautiful words once again. We can all all see um, this should ring in the ears of many of you who are still seated on this opportunity, the opportunity of the billion coin to the others. Frankly speaking, it's not good to celebrate alone. It's not good when everybody is jealous of you. Mhm. It's not good. I can imagine in all my family, if it's only me who is celebrated, who is felt jealous of because of the riches that I have in my hands. And yet, I had an opportunity to share with everybody, to share with my brothers and sisters, but I did not do it. I think it's very, very important for each one of us to continue to share the opportunity of the billion coin. Let us put it into the hands of those that need it. The opportunity requires us to put it into the hands of 1 billion people. They are less now because we are about 3 million people, point something. How many people have you shared with this opportunity? And the answers must come from your heart because you know exactly what you've not done and what you ought to do yesterday. Admin is asking us to do the right thing. And the right thing is to share the opportunity through one or two. Choose one activity that you can do to bring on board an individual, two or three people in this community. You will have done quite a lot to yourself and to the others. You will have done justice to the community that you belong to the community that is taking you from poverty to riches, to the community that is turning a mess of your life to a message. Brothers and sisters, many of us have grown up in dire poverty. Many of us, before TBC, we never thought that we would possess, we would have in our custody $1 million. Many of us, our lives have been a mess that required a miraculous way of turning our lives into a message. And this miraculous way is the billion coin way. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us take pleasure in sharing this opportunity. Let us take pleasure in joining our admin and other senior leaders to spread this opportunity, to share this opportunity. Let us wake up from our sleep and reach out to the others that need this opportunity. Do something. Choose to do a broadcast like I've done. I can see nobody is watching me right now. I don't have anybody in the chat room. However, I know this video is going to be posted somewhere. Probably somebody will land on it and it will impact his or her life. I thank you admin for giving us this opportunity. And I'm proud to be a Tibetan. And I will always stand for the billion coin. I'll always stand for the billion coin. So, fellow Tibetans, as I wind up, I once again want to do the question alone should create curiosity because the date is specific, right? This question, I think, is still relevant today. We can still ask the same question to the people within our circles of influence, then outside our circles of influence. Let us ask them, do you want to be a millionaire? Indeed, this question still will stir up this person. Let us make this question our starting point. Let us make this question be part of our ice breaking when we meet our prospects to the billion community. When you see what's going on all over the world as far as cryptocurrencies are concerned, almost are crypto assets. Even those that doubted, even those that thought this was not going to last, are engaging in great conversations about cryptocurrencies. And the governments are very busy preparing regulations for cryptocurrencies. Those circumstances that we see surrounding cryptocurrencies, the great conversations, governments getting ready to regulate, uh, are all circumstances that should direct us, should make us conscious that what we are actually engaging ourselves into is not a joke, is real, is something that came and is going to stay. It is something that is going to change the way we acquire services, goods. It's a way, it's a kind of new period in time that everyone needs to prepare for, to position for. And in order everyone to take part in this, you and me, especially in the billion community, need to reach out to the others, need to talk about the billion coin to the others. We need to invite them to take on the opportunity, even those we invited and said no. Give them another shot. Give them another round of invitation. Believe you me, they will not behave the same way. This time round, they will welcome the opportunity. And as I wind up, I want to ask the same question that admin asked us in 2016. Do you want to be a lonely millionaire? Do you want to be a lonely Tibetan? Do you want to be a lonely billionaire? These questions require answers, and the answers must come from your heart. These questions should stir up something in you, should wake you up to join the senior leaders want our that we have with the others. I want to thank everyone that will watch this broadcast. I want to thank everyone in advance that will watch this broadcast and get moved to an action. Once again, I want to thank you, admin, for giving us this opportunity to be broadcasters, for giving us this opportunity, global opportunity, to broadcast on behalf of this global community. Just to remind you, before I wind up, my broadcasts are from 21 hours to 22 hours East African time. My name is Kintu Everest Ivan from Uganda. I love and I will always stand for it. I thank you so much for watching and listening. Please get moved into action immediately after watching this broadcast. I love you. Peace.